What's up everybody? Coach Nathan Barbosa with PhysioFix here, functional range conditioning, mobility specialist, functional range assessment specialist, and Kinstretch instructor. So the video today is for spinal segmentation. I have another video on this very similar technique, except in this video we're going to be focusing specifically on the lumbar spine and how to best communicate, activate, and articulate those segments of the lumbar spine and really get the most out of this drill specifically, and how to get the most movement out of your own lumbar. So we'll go ahead and get right into it. All we need for this is a lightweight pull-up band. The full circle bands are definitely the best way to do this drill. If you don't have one, I highly recommend you buy one. Just a few bucks on Amazon. I think that you can even buy these at Walmart and Target and stuff like that now. You can just go grab one. Get a lightweight one, get a skinny one. You do not need anything heavy for this. So we'll go ahead and get set up. We're going to take our band, wrap it around our back. The biggest thing here is we don't want these dual contact points, as you can see. So we want to turn this so it lays flat and you get one single contact point on your lower back. Once you have that, we're going to loop one over one knee, we're going to loop the other end over the other knee, and now this is locked in place. You don't have to touch it, it's just trapped. From here, we will get in our tabletop position, or quadruped position if you want to be fancy. And now we're going to pull the knees back a little farther than you think they need to be. I've noticed when I teach people how to use their lumbar spine that the higher their knees are, meaning the closer to the chest they are, the harder it is for them to communicate to their lower back. So if we open the knees up and open up that hip angle, it's easier, at least in the beginning. So from here, we're going to push the big toes into the ground, we're going to push the knees into the ground, and we're going to grab the ground with the hands. After we do all that, we're going to brace our core, sniff in some air, lock that in, and begin irradiating throughout the whole body. And now we're going to push up right where we feel that band, and only where we feel that band. We're going to drive up into the sky pretty much as hard as we can without pain for 10 to upwards of 30 seconds, constantly trying to increase the drive and the energy output to what needs to be working to move this band. Remember, we're focusing only on the stuff that's touching the band. After we max that out for about 10 to 30 seconds, we're going to reverse the direction. We're going to keep all the ground force and the core tension, and we're going to try to work with the band where we feel it and try to pull just that point lower to the ground as much as we possibly can. With doing this, I've noticed the more you push your toes into the ground, the more it allows you to arch your lower back. You'll hold this again for about 10 to 30 seconds, and then we'll reverse and go back up. All limbs push into the ground, drive that band back up to the ceiling, hold, and repeat. You'll do this for anywhere between 5 and upwards of 15 repetitions. I recommend you go through this drill at least 3 different sections of the spine. So by sections, I don't mean like lower, middle, upper. By sections, I actually mean segments. So those are each vertebrae. So down in lumbar would be 1, 2, 3. Very small movements, but that's what's going to let us better move and better articulate each section of your spine, so that way loads can be distributed safely, effectively, and easily throughout the body through dynamic motion. If you guys have any questions with this, please message me. Thank you for watching.